Get a Red Bull because I'm not sharing with you.
I'm not gonna.
You're gonna ask for some of my Red Bull, bro. I know you're gonna ask for some of my Red Bull.
A little bit of yours.
Huh?
Here.
Why?
So you look taller.
Ew, there's a dirty wife beater on here.
Oh. Thanks.
What is that?
It's not a dirt. It's not dirty.
It's what she pulled up in. It's what she wore. It looked dirty. There's water on it.
Thanks, Devin.
It looked dirty.
Well, it's
I saw hair on it. I saw hair on it.
It's washed, but you know how white sometimes gets dirtier the more you wash it.
How you feeling, green M&M? Oh, you're so sexy. You know I had the fattest crush on the green M&M.
Hey, when I saw her in New York on the billboard, I think I fell in love.
Yeah, the green M&M is so fun.
Dude, what's going on over there? What you got? What's that?
No, what's all that? Why is Sean the green M&M?
You know exactly why. What you mean?
Did you really offer him a piece?
I said you guys.
Oh, good. Just wanted to make sure you're in this household.
You know, this is what my boyfriend does all the time. I say something and he's like, "Did you offer? You said this. You didn't offer it to me." And I'm like, "You didn't just listen to the last thing that came out of my mouth."
Nice, Sean. Nice, Sean. God,
that's what I'm saying.
I realized, you know how you said you were working out now? I see the difference. Your arms, yeah.
Oh.
I noticed while you were talking, but I didn't want to interrupt you. But I was going, I see you.
Thank you. I just hit puberty too.
It's not like I'm in the gym like every day or anything, you know?
Your voice changed too?
That's crazy because it's not like I go to the gym like every day, modern. Oh, older?
Mm-hmm. That's a good thing. Oh, wait, is it a good? I'll take it as a good thing.
You look a little bit different than you did last week.
I had a mean one this week.
It's the gains.
Yeah, I'll do it to you.
If my energy seems a little off, it's because I barely got any sleep. So, but I'll try my best to keep my energy up.
No exceptions.
Madu, you want to go ahead and start off?
Yes.
Wait, what the is that?
Hey.
Wait, what is that?
Is that coconut?
Drugs. JK, no. It's food. It's rice cake.
What's in it?
Rice cake.
What is it called?
It's rice cake, and on top of it, it has like
Beans,
and then
Beans.
This man is so racist.
Damn.
I didn't say anything racist.
You're making a really ugly face right now. That's offensive.
Tell me that it's not.
Are these black beans?
Black beans.
Pinto?
Nuts.
It's like sweet though.
Yes, and it has like dried fruit on top of it, so it's like fire.
It's rice cake.
Wait. Oh, this is very interesting. I don't know if I would like the consistency, but I get it.
Some of the consistencies of it are not nice. Some of the other consistencies are nicer. But have you ever had like
Like the clumps?
the rice cakes when you go to like Crane barbecue?
It tastes like that.
It's like a little bit
Just mushier? Like mushy texture?
no, like a
Squishy?
little bit breadier.
Oh, bready, huh? Bready.
Interesting. I really love
It's
rice
like a
cake.
dessert.
That's like.
You should take a bite of it.
I'll take a bite. Thank you.
Okay, you start. You ready?
You should take a bite.
I'm okay. It just looks. It just.
Oh wait, no,
looks-
you can't. There's nuts in it.
Dude, why is it on the table, bro?
You can't eat it. There's beans in it.
Oh, it's beans. Never mind. Are you allergic to beans too?
No.
Okay.
Can Goldfish sponsor us?
Goldfish, if you're watching this, please sponsor.
Do you know that there's only one out of every 5 to 10 goldfish that actually has a smiley face on it? Not all of them have a smiley face on them.
No, I definitely look at like
Nope.
most of the
Pull it
goldfish.
out. Pull it out. It's literally 1 in. I think it's either 1 in 5 or 1 in 10.
But it's
Pull
a
out
snack
10.
that smiles
Whoa,
back.
whoa, what's that one?
Snack that smiles back. Goldfish.
Original.
But yeah, not
anything.
Yeah.
this one.
One.
Smiley.
Oh wow, look
Yeah.
at you, man.
What?
Impressive.
I have been deceived my whole life. This one has smelling.
They look like little kids.
Wait.
So
flip
there
it,
were
flip
three-
It, flip it. Oh, I touched
3
it.
smileys?
She disgusts me.
3 smileys out of 11.
Wait, what kind of goldfish are those? Original?
Uh huh.
What does that mean? Why do they look white?
Try it. They're not like the same flavor.
I like the colorful ones.
The color ones, and then the baby goldfish is the best.
I love the extra cheddar, dude. I'll that shit up.
I don't
So
like that.
good.
You know what goldfish needs to do? Make hot Cheeto goldfish.
They have the pizza ones, dude. The pizza
That
ones
shit
are
tasted
fire.
terrible.
Nah,
Nah,
bro.
so
they're good,
Wait.
but once you eat too many, you're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. You start getting handfuls, and that's when you know it
Yeah.
starts getting disgusting.
I
Yeah.
had pizza Pringles. That shit was gross. Pringles made pizza. That shit
Oh
was
no,
gross.
that's gross.
That's gross.
The-
It's always
the-
there's a bunch in the
the-
center.
The goldfish ones are fire though.
I gotta try the goldfish. Anyways, go ahead and start us off, Nina,
Okay.
and let them know what we're doing too.
So,
Well, start us off actually. Sorry. I know that's a lot of information.
what are we doing? Just a podcast.
No, just start like and
Oh.
like.
3, 2, 1. No?
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Wait, okay. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hey, Summer Stalkers. We're back with another video.
Amen. What about
You know
the
what's
audio? Bot?
You know what's
always
crazy?
say video.
We do this every week.
Yeah.
Twice now, actually.
And sometimes I watch our videos and I still don't know.
Yeah.
But I'll just make it my own then. Okay. And we're back with another video. And audio.
Just
and
podcast.
Just podcast.
Oh, we're back with another podcast.
There you go.
Video and audio.
I love you, Manu. I hope you know that.
Good intro.
So yeah, today I'm gonna be your host. I have a lot of interesting situations you guys have submitted that I will be talking about. But before that, let me introduce our members.
Damn, she on it. You on it though. You are on it.
That was solid.
We got our red
Hello,
M&M,
Sage.
our brown M&M,
Christine.
our blue M&M,
Devin,
our yellow M&M, Maru, our orange M&M,
Nick.
and our green M&M.
Seanson.
Oh,
yeah, he's so
Yeah.
Dude, why did I not know that? I
Dude,
didn't
can
know
I
the
show you
green-
what the green M&M looks like? You kind of
Yeah.
look like
He's gonna show me something that's so.
She's a baddie for real.
She a baddie for real.
She the original munch.
Nah, dude, I would go feral for green M&M, bro. Dude, she takes off the green. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Look, this
What?
She peels her green like in
peels
an
her
ad.
green?
Oh yeah, it's like a draped over your
Yeah, or like a commercial. Yeah.
Wait, that's not what I was talking about, bro. I was talking about this. That's not what I was talking about, bro. What's wrong with you, dude? Talking about this.
Wait, let me see.
Before we get into the situations, I kind of wanted us to talk about like attachment styles a little, because my friend Katie actually, she asked me to talk about this because she just wanted us to talk about it. So I sent you guys a survey. No, not a survey, it's more like a quiz. You take that quiz and it's going to tell you what kind of attachment style you have, and then after that it should tell you like a little description of it, so we can
Damn,
just
Mata,
talk
you
about it.
on it,
You,
bro.
hey, give me some,
Yeah,
bro.
you
Give me
killing
some.
it right
Hey,
now.
wait,
Yeah.
you get a raise. You know that? You get a raise.
Well, but
you.
you were late today.
But you
so
were late
You don't
today,
get the
So
rest.
PEMDAS.
First, click on the top.
Just take the start
That's
quiz.
a big link.
Yes.
It's a big boy link.
Big boy link.
Guys,
Okay.
I'll put the link in the description so you guys can take it along
I like
too.
the first question.
Are you in a relationship?
And after this we can talk about if we think
What is your relationship
Imagine-
status?
Don't read these out loud, please. I can't read in my head when you're reading out loud, especially when I have different
Actually, we'll
questions.
take it first, and then I'll get to it then. Okay.
Wait, single or still looking? Fucking, I don't know.
Yeah, this is a little hard.
What if you're just like waiting for someone to bump into you? Still looking.
I'm kind of confused. These are big words.
Really?
Like pedestal?
Yeah. What does that mean?
Guys, I can't concentrate when you don't.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm scared what this gonna say.
This feels like therapy, even though I've never been in therapy. But
What would you say for this one?
I don't know. You kind of were like letting it on me last night.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. You guys are getting better. I'd
getting
say
better.
if there was an option that says I'm getting better, choose it. But since there's not, hit false.
Okay.
Ooh, am I effective at compromising and communicating?
No.
I'm gonna say false. I don't think I'm that good.
I feel like
So like, that's like one of your things.
Is it?
yeah, that's what I thought too, Nick.
Fuck, I cannot read right now, dude.
Yo, same. It's too
God, I
early.
reread this shit like 10 times.
Guys, I haven't been up like out of my bed this early, and it's 12:30, guys, since I've like dropped out of school.
When I called you, I was surprised you were.
Well, you go to bed late though, because you'd be like editing and.
Inward emotional turbulence.
just asked her too.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's like
It's
Christine.
like,
what?
do you feel a lot of like confusion, or are a lot of your emotions fighting each other on the inside, like in your brain? Like, do you feel like
I guessed on that one.
Like shaky. Like, you know when the plane shakes?
Got it.
Damn, how long is this quiz, Mario? I feel like I'm taking a test right
I'm
now.
sorry.
Said less than a minute. This is lied to us.
I know. Maybe we just.
No,
we
we're
just can't
chilling. No, we're
read.
chilling. I think there's probably like 35 or 40.
40 questions?
Huh? It's like 2 answers to give.
I know, I just can't read right now.
Why do you want to learn about attachment theory?
Oh, I'm on that
To
too.
understand myself better. Period.
I picked that one.
Same.
Period, same.
When I feel hurt by a loved one.
I know.
Wait, I
Guys, I cannot do this.
I kind of like it when one person reads, and then we do it at the same time.
No, you're taking even longer.
Okay.
I'm on 22 already.
I'm on 20.
I'm on 15, bro.
I'm on 18.
Guys, can we stop
Okay,
talking?
guys, yeah, just do silence. We're gonna cut it.
It's driving me crazy right now.
Silent. I can't read.
I want to say when you are.
You're done, Sean?
No, I want to say when Nick said.
I put you.
You want to put? I'll put you too. I'll put you.
It's not a fucking group project, bro.
Trying to cheat off you.
Oh, I gotta fucking put in my email address. These motherfuckers are trying to scam me right now. What the fuck? Do I have to put my email address in?
Shut up. That's how it?
Hold on.
Dude, it's one sentence.
Dude, I was so close to do that. I was so
sorry.
close to do that.
Okay.
Oh my god, I can't do it. I literally can't.
I need help. Hold on, let me hold it.
If they start sending me like promos and shit like that, I'm gonna get mad.
Oh, it's right there.
Where?
Hey, we're twins.
Wait, what is it?
Fearful avoidant.
Same.
Oh, I got fearful
Really?
avoidant.
Yes.
You got that too?
Too, yeah.
Man, it's a fucking scam. No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe.
You often. Oh wait, I'll
I
wait
hope
up.
I get that
Okay,
too now.
wait.
I'm scared. Is that not a good one?
I have no idea what any of these are, bro. You didn't
Oh,
get mine
damn, they
though.
give you a fat ass paragraph about yourself.
Who's done?
I think they're finishing up.
I'm just trying to get this to my email.
You don't need to put your exact email in.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're gonna send you shit now.
Wait, I don't want to put that.
Yeah, they're gonna send you shit,
Oh,
bro.
nice, Devin.
Wait, what can I do? Can I not do that?
You don't need to if you don't want to.
I'm gonna put your email in there.
I would. Don't put my email in.
At gmail.com.
Gmail.com.
How the fuck you know my email? Oh, you know my social security number.
Hell yeah.
I got
do.
super drunk and told Sage my social security number.
Why the fuck would you do that?
He asked me, so I was like, "Yo, here it is."
If you think about it, Nick knows all of our security numbers.
I know everything about all y'all. Where you live, social security.
Where do I live?
Huh?
Where do I live? Just down the street. Fullerton. I know how to get there.
You make a left and then a right.
And then you go straight a little bit, and you go left.
I could get to your house like in my mind.
I learned how to get here without the maps.
It's not really
that's
that
not
hard.
No, I always get confused on the split. Oh, twin.
So-
Twin.
I want you guys to all share yours, and if you want, read the description.
Start with that guy.
Okay, before reading the description, actually, let's go around
Okay.
because we have the same ones.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just say.
Secure.
Ooh, I like that.
Fearful avoidant.
I have secure as well.
Hey, the ones with the girlfriends.
I'm secure.
Our healthy kings right there. Okay, I got fearful too.
I got secure.
Liar.
I got fearful avoidant.
I got dismissive avoidance.
God.
I saw that coming a little bit.
I don't even know what
Yes.
that means.
Dude, this shit's hitting on
Wait,
the dot.
dismissive
This
avoidant?
is very accurate. I just read a little bit of it.
Self-explanatory a little. No?
Can you guys tell me if this sounds like me at
Yes.
all? Okay.
Hi, y'all. Today's episode is sponsored by Adam and Eve.
They provide 24/7 customer service, 90-day no-hassle returns, and discreet shipping.
They have been in business over 50 years.
Additionally, 20% of their profit goes to fight the spread of HIV around the world.
Check out adamandeve.com. Use code SUBURB for 50% off one item and free shipping in the US and Canada. Exclusions may apply.
Thank you, Adam and Eve, for sponsoring this episode. Other than that, guys, please enjoy the rest of this podcast.
Am I gonna read the little one or the big one?
Wait.
Just
No,
Oh,
right here.
big ass paragraph. Bro,
Whoa.
Bro got a big ass paragraph. He didn't get this. He got
Sean.
a big ass paragraph. He
Yeah,
didn't
that's
get
a
that.
lot.
you didn't get the check marks?
No, he got a big ass paragraph.
Okay.
Oh wait, down here, down here, there's check marks.
Wait, let me see.
Does it
Oh,
say?
shit,
Does
I
this
don't wanna
sound
read
like
those
you?
check marks.
Does any of this sound familiar? Go read that part.
Yeah, read
Does
that
any of this
part.
sound familiar?
Keeping walls up.
Yes.
Yes.
Taking criticism to heart. Not really. Having relationship anxiety.
Yes.
Avoiding vulnerability.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Feeling trapped.
Yes.
Shutting out others.
Yes.
Yes.
Switching off your emotions.
Yes.
Yes.
Constantly being blamed. No?
Constantly
Come on,
being
you
blamed? Like you're being blamed?
Yeah.
Yes.
I could see that because you are dismissive. Like maybe she'll.
I'm not dismissive.
Doesn't that mean?
I'm just kidding.
Doesn't that mean he's kind of like a pushover though? Dismissive?
No, I think it's saying like Sean. He kind of just like
I just run away.
when there's problems. Yeah, kind of like that. And you're like, oh, whatever. Like you know.
Oh. How do you spell dismissive?
Hey, it says right here, you are a very logical and practical person when it comes to making decisions and appreciate whenever people are direct, clear, and specific.
That sounds a
solid.
lot like you, no, Sean?
Feeling or showing that something is unworthy of consideration. Ooh, that's you, bro. Damn, that shit got you on the dot.
Wait, what did that say?
Sucks.
What did that say?
That fucking sucks.
What did it say?
It basically says that dismissive means that you just don't care about certain things.
I got secure. I was all lying.
Read yours. Secure.
Does
this sound
the check marks?
Yeah. Does any of this sound like you?
Getting frustrated with poor communication. Yeah.
Yeah.
Finding it difficult to relate to insecure people. Yes.
Yeah.
Being in unfulfilling relationships. Yes.
Yes.
Damn.
That sounds like both of y'all.
Yeah. Yours are the same.
You are a warm and friendly person who feels comfortable in relationships. You connect with people easily, generally feel confident in who you are, and have a strong sense of worth. You are quite good at communicating your needs, feelings, and opinions.
Do the check marks. Do the check marks.
Letting people in is easy for you.
What is your check marks?
Oh, wait. It says, I think we have the same
The
ones,
check
no?
marks. Check marks.
This guy doesn't.
Oh, he has the exact same.
The exact same ones. Yeah. Christine, read yours.
I got fearful avoidant. So, you often want to connect deeply with others, but can get cold feet when things become more serious.
Yep.
Yeah. Once a relationship gets more serious, emotional chaos begins and you start going back and forth in your mind between wanting to stay versus wanting to leave.
Yeah.
You often overgive in relationships to the point of feeling resentful or burnt out.
Yes.
Nah.
Not Nick though. Yeah.
Resentment can cause you to become angry at times and express your emotions in unhealthy ways or to shut off completely.
Yeah.
Yes.
You notice any shift in a partner's behavior, at times causing you to feel suspicious and on high alert. Yeah, all the time. It can feel scary for you to rely on others and ask others for help or favors.
Yep.
You find yourself struggling to trust that relationships can really work long term. Yeah.
Yep.
You can fear abandonment at times and also find yourself fearing being betrayed by others.
Yep.
And you may struggle with feelings of guilt and shame.
Kind
Yes.
of.
Yeah.
Kind of.
This shit is crazy.
Scarily correct, right?
Wow,
So,
bro.
We need some help. It sounds like.
I don't think they fucking need help, bro.
No, they still do. Everyone needs help.
Nah, I think I really need fucking help, man.
I think Sean. Okay, after learning attachment styles, who do you guys think needs the most help?
Sean maybe,
It's okay, John.
but I think I need some help too.
You know what? I think I need some help too.
You know what?
We could all use some help.
Insert better help ad here.
Sean,
That's
you
actually
seem
fire.
Sean, you seem really intrigued by what's standing out to you.
The
right
second paragraph, I'm not going to read it, but
Not read
it's
it?
standing
Okay.
out pretty hard.
I'll read it.
Nick, do you know his password?
Nah.
I don't think so.
Can I try to say everybody's passwords right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you know mine.
1256.
Read that. You don't read that last
I know
Damn
yours.
it. That's what it is.
Fire.
0-0 Curry Clay Thompson.
Fuck. You get it?
Yeah. Yeah.
1937.
Yeah. Good day. It's a good day.
Good day. Actually,
Oh, no.
terrible day.
Terrible day, actually.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Man, this is like a fucking horoscope reading, bro. That can go for everything. That second paragraph can go for anyone.
That shit's
This
kinda
motherfucker, like, that shit's so right, and it's talking about, oh, you have a hard time navigating relationships. That shit goes for everybody.
Well, apparently he says it resonates with him.
Yeah. It was pretty good.
Man, you would eat up horoscopes then, dude.
You would eat that shit up. You would eat that
Wait,
shit
what
up.
is he again, Martin?
Sean wouldn't, because Sean doesn't
Leo.
believe in that.
Leo.
No,
But this
Libra.
is
It.
this is stuff like psychological stuff, you know?
So explain to me so the attachment style is just basically how you handle relationships? That's what it basically means?
I don't know.
Just, God damn it.
Okay, let's talk about it. Here.
What is an
They have
attachment
okay.
style? Go ahead,
What
go
is
ahead,
an
go ahead.
attachment style? Everyone has an attachment style. Your attachment style represents the subconscious set of rules you learn about how to love. Fearful avoidants often experience chaos in their childhood, leaving them to have more complicated. That's an example. Okay. When someone has a different attachment style than you, it's no different than trying to play a board game with someone who has a completely different set of rules for how to play the game. It's like love languages.
Damn.
When you have a different set of rules and expectations for love, it's easy for things to be more confusing, defeating, and overwhelming than they need to be. Okay, that's very informational.
You ready to leave your painful patterns behind? Get free access, dude. I knew this shit was a fucking scam.
Hi, I'm Thais.
That's a good scam though.
So obviously there's more attachment styles other than the ones we already named, but I wanted to ask you guys if you guys could think of certain ways we can maybe cope with the attachment styles we have or like deal with them. We're not therapists or anything, but
can you change attachment styles? Can you change them? Or do you build on
you most
it?
definitely
The way
can.
I'd see that is if you change for a person.
That is so true.
That's
Because
some Disney Plus type shit.
Amen, brother.
That's that bag.
Devin, did you say for a person?
Yeah, like you know when people like change for other people and you end up like hurting yourself. I feel like 'cause you change yourself so much, and that way you change your attachment style. So like if I like go from secure and then like I'm in a bad relationship
And you go to fearful avoidant?
yeah, I could like end up in that place just
Right.
because like my relationship's so bad. What?
You saying my attachment style is bad?
No. I'm just saying I could change mine, or you could change
I
your
think
ways.
it is bad, Nick.
I mean, it's worse than secure.
Yeah. I think it's something you should work on, most definitely.
So are you asking how to work on it or how to deal with it?
Both. I don't know. Anything. Any ideas?
I think mine changed when I got into a relationship that I felt like could trust someone and like
Yeah.
feel secure. Oh yeah, I guess.
Damn, they get that shit right on the spot, didn't it? Dude, spit.
So you think it has to do with the person you're with?
Person you're with for sure, either good or bad. Like it could go good because mine was pretty bad before, and I didn't want to trust anybody, or I felt like something was gonna happen. But nah, I don't feel like that at all.
That makes sense.
I think it 100% depends on who you're with. That changes. I think it literally just changes as you go from person to person. Because I feel like, for example, like if you're in a relationship right now and getting out of it, you're gonna keep those same ideals. And then the next one though, like you said, if it's a little bit worse, like untrustworthy, then you're gonna change attachment styles. Yeah. So I don't think it has to do with yourself so much. I think
Right.
it's just what your past relationships have taught you.
That makes sense.
Kind of, I guess.
And this website also said that it really depends on how much it matches with like other people, like your significant other's attachment style,
Yeah.
and how like it mixes in, and like there might be conflicts between
Yeah.
them more
Yeah.
than others. But yeah,
Like I feel like you and me with our attachment styles, like we wouldn't get along.
Damn, okay.
Like boyfriend girlfriend type thing,
yeah.
like boyfriend girlfriend type
that
thing.
would actually be horrible. Like
we should
water fire.
date for a day.
I'm down.
Okay, good.
I'm down.
Like Nick and Sean, it's like, damn, fearful avoidant. So you avoid being vulnerable. Basically, is what they saying. Fearful avoidant.
Yeah, and then he doesn't give me the time of day. Basically, like he just doesn't
Yo,
care.
oh my god, that sounds so
I
toxic.
don't know though, because I feel like I am very vulnerable. Like I'm very open and I'm very honest. Like a lot of the times I feel like if anything I hurt people with my like complete honesty more than like holding back from what I said. Because a lot of times especially when I'm fighting with my boyfriend, like I'm apologizing for things that I shouldn't have said because I'm just like I just say things because I mean it, but just because it's like what I'm trying to say doesn't mean that he's gonna accept it in that way, you know? And so like that was the biggest like lesson I had to learn, I think, and especially to like help like mediate the fighting that was happening all the time, was that like just because I say it one way doesn't mean that he's gonna hear it the way that I said it. And like a lot of times like the way that I talk is very direct and blunt, and people find that really like hurtful sometimes. And so like especially in an argument I have to be like really aware of that, because that has caused a lot more like hurt in my relationships than it has like good things.
Yeah.
Solid.
I tried looking it up right now, but it gave me a bunch of different options. Do you guys know all the attachment styles? Like, I'm getting like different ones.
How many do we have? We had 4 in here.
There's supposed to be 4. The secure, anxious, avoidant dismissive, and avoidant fearful.
Okay, let's read anxious.
You want to read it?
You have a sensitive nervous system. Struggles communicating needs directly, tends to act out when triggered. It's similar to avoidant fearful,
I.e.
except
examples makes partner jealous is the anxious
yeah.
one.
Oh, that used to be me, most definitely. Yeah.
Same thing, has high anxiety in relationships for avoidant
Okay,
fearful.
so it's a little similar with ours.
Dude, I just had the best stretch of my entire life right now.
Sage, you're so
it's
old.
still going. Oh, I could sleep right now.
I know you could. That's why I'm drinking a Red Bull. Anyways,
I think y'all should take this test because being aware of
Yeah.
stuff like this is the number one step to fixing the problem. And from then on, you could do your own research. I mean,
Especially if you're in a relationship too. My therapist actually just recommended that like my boyfriend and I take one together just so that we both know what each other's like attachment styles are. So, you know, we just gained a better understanding of each other right now. If you do it with your partner, you'll gain an even deeper understanding of like how they handle conflict or situations.
most def.
exactly.
Most def. I like that a lot.
And then work out from there.
I like that a lot.
That's pretty
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Are we gonna go into the fucking
situations.
situations?
Okay.
Wait, so these are real situations people submitted?
Yeah, real situations.
Oh, are they juicy?
Huh?
Are they juicy?
Oh, some are juicy. Yes, very juicy. Some got really specific, but most of you guys said I could use y'all's stories. I mean, that's why you guys swiped up. But
Wait, but tell them like what we're
okay,
like
so
what it was.
what we're doing right now is you guys submitted a bunch of situations you guys are currently in, and so
Situations like just all situations like relationships, friendships, like
yeah, I
everything.
have a couple like family stuff
Gotcha,
too.
gotcha.
Yeah, and you guys wanted to hear our advice or just our 2 cents on it. Yeah, but before we do get into that, I just wanted to say if you are in a situation where there's like abuse, like sexual, emotional, or like violent at all, I really think y'all should seek professional help, right? Because I did get a bunch of stories that were a bit like deep, right? So yeah, I think y'all should seek emotional help or at least talk to somebody y'all really trust, right? Just know you can trust them before you do. So yeah.
Also, there is a domestic violence hotline number that you can call. Nick, I'll give it to you. If you're on a school campus, your RAs are trained with your resident assistants, your hall leader are trained with like Title IX, or they should be at least at your school. And they know some of the procedures of how to report, and they are mandatory reporters, so they have to report up in your school system, and it goes up, not out, so you don't have to worry about like, you know, your friends or other professionals in the department hearing. I'm trying to think about like people in school. If you're not in school, you could go to your city hall, and they have helplines there. They have people that work there that you can talk to. You could go to the library. They have support there too. I'm trying to think of everything else that's like free. There's a lot of support everywhere that's in public. I'm trying to think of public places that like you could that are around other people, especially if like you can't go anywhere by yourself, because I know what that feels like. And also if you go to bars too, a lot of bars and girls' bathrooms, they have like well, I've seen them more often, but they have a sign on the back that says, if you're in a bad situation, go to the bar and order an angel shot or something. Each bar has like a specific shot to order for the bartender, and the bartenders know. So if you feel like you're in a bad situation at a bar, go to the bathroom, check it. They'll let like bouncers know and everything. So.
Oh wow!
Thank
I
you,
didn't know
Christine.
that.
That's tough.
That was super
That's
informative.
tough.
Thank you.
Also, like answering all these questions, we're just giving advice. Half of us are college dropouts, so
yeah.
we are not professionals. And Devin has ADHD.
Man.
Whatever we say, just don't take it. Don't be like, oh, like Summer Talks told me to do this, and now my life's shitty. I'm not trying to give you guys shitty advice.
Okay, let me put it in a better way. We are not professionals. However, we will give our best advice we can based on our personal experiences.
And I'm still learning, so
Yeah, we are all still learning.
Yeah.
So take our word how you want, but at the end of the day, we're not professionals. We're just giving our personal experience and our advice to you guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Most of my answers are just gonna be for the plot.
He's gonna be like, oh, that's crazy. The whole fucking time.
go ahead, Bobby. What do we got?
Also, you are not alone. Even if you feel like you're not. There's help everywhere, right? And there's people that are going through similar things too. There's group therapy too that I heard helps a lot of people just because it makes them feel like heard more, and it lets them connect to people that are going through similar things. Just putting it out there.
Yes.
Yeah, for DV survivors, especially like if you join like a Facebook group, I joined one like for the area that we're in. They have like group Zoom meetings that with like licensed therapists that will come in and do like a group session. So yeah, there's lots of access online.
Fire. I think we covered it all.
Yeah.
I think we good to go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into it.
911 if you're ever hurt. Jesus.
Okay, so we're gonna start with
Now we covered it all.
Yeah, we got it all.
Go ahead.
I was about to make a joke.
Can we start with a lighthearted one?
that's
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna go straight to like a deep one.
I'm gonna talk about something later at the end of the podcast, right?
Can we do trigger warning?
Yes, trigger warning for sure. But for now, I'm gonna just keep it lighthearted. I didn't really pick out any that were very triggering, right? Just because it was a lot to take in.
Yeah.
I don't want to put that on y'all.
Yeah.
Madu, you should do like a cleanse.
Yeah, no, most definitely. I reading through some of these, I was like, whoa. Whew. Anyways.
Take a rip before we start.
Yeah.
We're just gonna get hot box.
We're gonna just start with
Damn, blinker dog. The blinker dog.
It wasn't a blinker.
Oh shit!
It wasn't a blinker. Okay, go ahead.
here
Mark.
we go, friends.
Thank you, Julie, for sponsoring this episode.
Some of my friends that have experience with the morning after pill, they feel like ashamed kind of going into like markets and getting the pill. I feel like it would be great if there was a way that was more discreet in getting that.
If you've ever had unprotected sex, forgot your birth control, had a condom break, or you're just not sure, we're excited to talk about a new company that is giving emergency contraception a much needed rebrand.
Julie is an FDA approved morning after pill that helps stop pregnancy before it starts.
When it comes to complex and stressful choices around your health, they believe women deserve products that are easy in every way, easy to find, easy to take, easy to relate to, and easy to understand.
Julie stops your body from releasing an egg using the same active ingredients as Plan B or other morning after pills. Essentially, Julie works by preventing or delaying your ovulation. With no egg, there's no fertilization and therefore no pregnancy. And it's no risk to future fertility.
It works best when taken right away or within 72 hours of unprotected sex.
It's legal in all 50 states. You do not need an ID, prescription, or credit card to get it.
You can go to juliecare.co to learn more or find Julie at your nearest CVS, Target, or Walmart today. That's juliecare.co to learn more today. Thank you, Julie, for sponsoring this episode. Other than that, guys, please enjoy the rest of this podcast.
Okay. She said, ooh, I've been talking to this dude. We're in college. I told him I liked him. And he said things are going good as friends. I don't want to rush into anything. Let's see where things go. That was back in January. Now we still hella talk and hang out, but I don't want to ask how he feels. So should I keep it going and see where it goes, or should I walk away from it?
Definitely ask him how he feels.
Yes.
Don't.
You sound like
You have a third option.
No, for real. You sound like a fearful avoidant right now.
Oh, damn. You know what's
it's
crazy?
okay,
I love when people are in like situations like this and they're just like, I have two options. Either I leave or I just keep staying, but I can't ever ask.
Yo, you sound like me for real. But really just what Christine said. Go
Just
ask him.
ask. Like, I've had guys like straight up laugh at me when I've asked them straight up questions like, hey, like, what is this right now? Like, I kind of like you. I want to see where this is going. I've had a guy straight up laugh at me because he thinks I wasn't serious. Because I feel like guys just aren't used to like straight up questions like that.
Agreed.
And I don't know why they're not, because I feel like that's the most effective way to get the idea that you want. And if they're wishy-washy with their answer, that's a no.
Mm-hmm. That part. Yeah. Also, what I realized about men, they're too scared to make the first move a lot of the times, or admit that they like you first. Yeah. They're just waiting on you most of the times.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what I learned.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. It's so true.
If he's still talking to you from January and you guys are still hanging out, or like things are getting like a little flirty between you guys and you can kind of sense it, then like he definitely likes you. He's just waiting for you.
Especially if y'all hang out often too.
The hanging out is just what does it, bro. Just hanging out in general.
If it's constantly, that's a sign.
Yeah. I feel like I have a lot of energy right now. I don't know why.
Me too. Maybe we should do
I'm
this more
about
often.
to
Oh, never mind. I've been getting tired at night. I think I know why. It's because I've been in school and I come right after school and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
I feel that. I feel that.
I can't wait till we're done with school. Okay.
Oh, he not done. He still got a year.
So do you?
I dropped out.
You did?
No. I wish I could though.
But
Me too, Sean.
That
Me
answers
too.
the question.
Drop out here.
Just ask him. Yeah.
Pretty simple. Everybody's on board with. Okay.
Touch hints and then ask. Don't. I mean, you can straight up ask sometimes, but like.
Hinting first would be a good idea.
Yeah.
But mention a funny date. Like, oh, is this a date? You know what I mean? Like, be like, oh, you're gonna take me on a
Oh,
date?
that's
Yeah.
a great way to do it too.
He's like, no. What is that?
Then you'll know. Then you'll know he's not.
Then you will know. That's a smart way, Sage. Okay. What you doing if the school your girl goes to has a prom, but outsiders aren't allowed, but she wants a date? And one of her best friends offers a date for her and she's
No. No.
hold on. But she's willing to accept and you're not comfortable with that. Y'all been talking for 3 months already.
Talking for 3 months?
Yeah.
Wait.
I don't care.
So
leave.
wait. Okay, so
They're not cuffed together.
Sounds like she's not the girlfriend, but they've been talking for 3 months.
are they a thing? Let's assume they are.
That's so easy. That's so easy just to be
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
all right.
I'll assume they are because they've been talking for 3 months.
This is high school?
They are.
Yeah, probably.
Why does she want to date so bad? Why would she want to date so bad?
What?
Why would she want to date so bad?
To her prom?
Yeah.
I could see that part, right? A little bit just because it's a prom. Like, prom was.
Wait, it's okay. It depends. Is it your first prom? Is it your last prom? If it's your last prom and you want to date,
I get it.
I understand. But if it's your first, second, third, whatever prom in between prom, I've gone to prom by myself with just girlfriends. Honestly, it's more fun because the guy just tries to grind on you all night, and you're like, "Ew, don't touch me." And high school grinding is like.
I'm getting flashbacks. Please do not remind me of that.
Hey, you'll walk into a prom and think that shit is fucking weird. It'll get weird real quick.
You'll probably have more fun with your girlfriends.
Heard the DJ last night?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
They're talking. What if I offer to do everything and then I can't enter the prom though? So we'll take pictures, I'll buy her everything.
Exactly.
Boom, boom,
That
boom.
is
And then
a
right at the front door,
Perfect compromise.
Yeah, cause why she need a date inside the dance?
she all
The dance is the suckiest part. Yeah. Meeting up and drinking before the dance is the best part.
This is what Sean said. Do like, oh, I'll take you out for dinner before we can get dressed up together. We'll go to a nice place, do pictures, all the flowers. I'll drive you up in my car, drop you off, and you could go out with your friends.
yeah, that's and if she says no, then please leave that woman.
There's something wrong, buddy.
That's
I'm the only one that got that.
She's plotting on that.
right.
I was totally on your wavelength of like, oh, like it's prom, like maybe she want a date, and then I completely forgot. Devin, shut up, man.
I just want to tell Christine.
What I was saying is like I could see that because I was like, I feel like sometimes going to prom with a date is fun, like more fun. You know, you got pictures, you're with the group and everything. But now I'm like, wait, why the fuck can't I come to like pictures and stuff like that? What if your girl says something like, oh, well, you're not in the group or something like that? Like it's a friend group, you know?
Dude, why the fuck
That's
would that even
crazy, right?
happen? There's no way.
Fuck off.
Okay, I don't know. That's weird to me. Like,
Is she pushing it too?
a thing? Because being a thing is a big thing in high school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a big
It's a
thing.
big
It's embarrassing
Big
on
thing.
you if like the person you have a thing with does something dirty to you. That's high school.
You
got
That's
a
high
fucking
school.
And you know,
point right
you're
there,
so
buddy.
right. And that shit smells like wildfire.
It does.
I'm sorry.
That was a crazy dialect right there.
sorry.
But yeah, I don't know. I'd say cut it off, man.
What if? Okay.
Okay.
I gotta wait. Go ahead.
Before Devin, okay. Before you go on, I see where the girl could be coming from though, just because it does sound like. It does sound.
I don't know, but they made a great point where it's like we could do everything beforehand. You just head into dance alone. Like I could be your date for the pictures, the dinner.
And if they-
What
It'll
about
be
if
fun.
what about if your boyfriend at the time? Think about if you had a guy that you were a thing with for like 3 months and you really liked him, but he was like, I'm gonna take my girl best friend as my date.
Yeah, they're not having that shit.
Okay, I see where you're coming from, but I think it's different in that situation because this might sound a little sexist, but I feel like guys do not care as much as girls of having a prom date. You know?
I
can agree with that.
I
That's
see that.
true.
I see that, but it's like the same feelings though of what is going to come. Like she's saying, like, oh, what if like the guy that you're talking to for 3 months wants to take another girl, the feelings are still gonna be the same. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's like I don't think the big idea of it. Like, let's just say that's out of the window, but it's still the same situation.
I see what you nah, yeah, it would definitely bother me too. I was just trying to speak for the girl a little bit more just because I do know certain friends that really did care about prom a lot, about having a date, everything.
No, I know girls like that too.
Yeah.
That would just freak out about
Not
it, bro.
me personally,
No.
but my friends, yeah.
So have you seen some towns that go crazy for prom? Like
Yeah,
they get like
especially in the
fucking
South.
whips.
They rent out a nice ass whip for a day.
Right? And it's like they get the mean fucking fit up. I'm like, damn.
Thousands of
They go
dollars for a
crazy.
night.
Now some
yeah.
people love, but some people love that shit, you know?
Yeah.
I guess.
I know,
yeah.
but like,
the
wouldn't you
memories.
want like your girl to do that
With you.
With you?
No,
Okay.
agreed. No, agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. No,
But
I
on
see.
that
I see both sides, but I'm on like Madu's. I'm agreeing with Madu on the point of like I know girls in high school, talking about in high school, who are like, I need a date. Like I knew girls in our friend group who would ask us like, yo, like I don't got a date.
Same.
Like let's go together. Like let's match this and that. And guys are over here like, ugh.
Guys did not give up.
Yeah, it's like guys just did not give a fuck about it. So that's where I'm like, I see girls that do take it very, very serious, where they do want to date just so that they can match. They can take
I get it.
pictures.
I get it. But is the girl asking the question or is it the guy?
The guy is asking because he feels uncomfortable with it.
So the girl is going to prom with her guy best friend.
It's a downward spiral, bro. It'll just keep going on too.
I agree, but I also think you should maybe bring up the solution that Christine brought up to her. And then if she still says, nah, like, I still want to go with somebody to the dance, then maybe you should think about
Shan, for you, man. Send her back to
Yes.
the streets. Send her back.
Okay.
Send her back.
Oh, wait, just real quick. I have something to add on.
Wait, did you see that TikTok that's like, if you let a man shenan once, he's gonna shenan again?
What's a shenan?
Shenanigan.
Shenanigan.
But what does that mean?
You know?
Like if you let someone fuck around once, they're gonna fuck around again. It's like this
That's what I'm saying. It's
situation.
gonna keep going
It's gonna
on.
keep happening.
Okay, I have a different situation, but kind of the same thing. What if it's the exact same situation? The girl wants to date to prom, but the guy is going on a family vacay, and he can't be there. And she's like, but she's like, oh, like it's my last prom. Like I can't, like one of the guys in the group
You wanna be
doesn't
honest?
have a date. Yeah, I want to.
No.
You can't.
No.
Not dating though. Y'all just talking. Y'all on the thing.
No, even more.
We already know.
I think I'm pulling the petty. I'm pulling a petty thing.
Yeah.
I'm pulling it. If I'm in high school, I'm pulling that shit. I know myself in high school. No
Go
way.
home, cry in the corner. I don't want you to have a date if it's not me.
If I'm having,
Yeah.
I'll be having fun. I'll have a lot of fun. You go have
Yeah,
your
you're on
fun.
vacation.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Are you guys all saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna say no way.
Yeah, I'm saying no fucking way.
Full friend group, okay? One of the guys, two of the guys, who knows? They don't got a date. And you're out of town. You know the friend group. They some cool dudes. Like, they ain't gonna be plotting or anything.
When you come back and you see the pictures, she's like this in his arms.
I
And
think
his hands are a little bit too low. Sorry, go ahead.
at the end of the day, it comes down to if the person you're talking to feels uncomfortable or not. If they're fine with it, yes.
That's true. Very true.
I was gonna say, I'm not gonna lie. I think that in high school, I probably would have been fine if I knew you were just taking the homegirl. Like, let's say you and me were talking, Nick, and then you took like, I don't know.
Okay, but actually put into perspective the guy that you were talking to in high school, him taking another girl. Don't use
Okay,
that.
Yeah.
let me think. Okay, yeah.
Use that
Okay,
guy.
I did talk to somebody in high school.
Use the guy. And let's say
he took.
And he had hella close homegirls. If
Yeah.
you took one of them, I probably. I
No
wouldn't.
way.
If I knew they were tight as fuck. I'm trying to
the
think.
motto I knew in high school would not let that fly. No way.
Not tight as fuck though, Madu. Just in the same friend group.
No fucking way.
Madi, you would not let that fly in high school.
Actually, if they were tight as fuck, then maybe it would have been like. But if they're not, then no fucking way.
Cool. They're cool with each other.
Yeah, nah. I don't think any girl or guy is really letting this slide. To be honest.
Yeah, and you got to think we're in high school. Like I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
He's the most insecure me.
No way.
I'm pushing the wall.
This situation is I can't make it because of me. Like, I'm going on vacation.
Yeah.
Yes. And so, like, it's like, damn, like, now he can't get a date because I'm going on vacation. I feel like I would be
Damn.
fine if he took the homegirl that I knew was really
some
close to
petty
him.
shit.
I feel like partially for prom that does defeat the purpose of prom though. Like taking pictures, look cool. with somebody else. You know what I mean?
If this person is a 3-month situationship, you guys are not that serious, just fucking drop them. You're gonna meet someone else. Swear to God.
But that's like, I'm gonna be depressed for a good 2 weeks.
Because they're posting it, bro. They're posting those pictures. Those pictures are going up.
Oh shit. Oh, that
Yeah,
part.
bro.
There's a lot of attention everywhere I'm walking. Everybody's gonna know that shit. I'm making that shit known.
I'm saying.
You're gonna be the talk around the district, bro.
Oh yeah, wait, never mind.
Think about it.
Never
Those
mind.
pictures are gonna live on the homegirl's feed.
She's posting that shit right
posting
away.
that shit,
He's
yeah.
posting that shit right away.
And people are gonna be talking.
If they go to the dance, they're like, wait a minute. Who's
Even people that like are in the district over, they're gonna be like, look at this stupid couple at my school. Like he went to
No, never mind.
Not only that, what if they both win prom king and queen and they gotta dance together?
No!
And it's fucking Ed Sheeran.
After vacation, you're like walking down the halls in school and everybody's just whispering around you like,
They
never
look
mind.
so cute at prom together. That should have been me.
or like you hear some shit when you get back.
I'm cheating on my vacay. I'm cheating on my
I didn't
vacation.
know where they were for like an hour. Like we lost
Oh
them.
hell no! Never mind. Y'all proved me wrong.
Cheating.
as soon as like, you start hearing rumors in high school, you believe it.
Yeah.
You don't even
Yeah.
second guess.
Yeah.
They went where? All right, fuck. I'll go talk to her right now.
Nah, yeah.
There's a rumor that I was gay in junior high.
A lot of people believed it until I was in high school. Are you serious?
I did too.
What? How'd you hear about it?
Cynthia?
No fucking
Even
way.
she did that, you're
That's
gay?
real?
No, she just told me. She was like, I think Nick is gay.
Wait, how did this rumor start?
It was these like, it was the white girls from elementary school.
I thought they were like goody two shoes.
Yeah, and then they were trying to hit on me in Austin, and we didn't like them. We called them ugly, and they called me gay.
And that shit just spread.
It just spread around, bro. I didn't hear about it until I was a senior in high school. They're like, "Oh, aren't you gay?" I was like, "No." I was like, "What?" It was like the exchange student, like the student, the foreign student. I was like, "No." He was like, "Oh, like so and so told me that you were gay." I was like, no, bro."
That's actually fucking funny.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Maybe that's why all the girls want to be my best friends.
And then you fucked him. Oh
I had to prove myself.
It was you proving yourself.
Sorry.
damn, bro. You were plotting from
He was
8th grade.
plotting.
Maybe they did me a favor.
Oh my god, you did the gay bestie trick since you didn't even know you did it. Oh my god.
It gets worse, guys. Anyways, all right, moving on.
Okay, since we talked about sexuality a little bit, I'm gonna read this DM next.
I need water.
This person said, "Bruh, I need advice. My coworker and I keep this flirtatious banter going back and forth. Usually I'd be down, but she's a girl and I'm a girl. I don't usually swing that way, but I'm intrigued by her. What should I do?"
Christine?
Rizstein.
Rizstein.
Okay, the thing with girls is like it's hard to tell when they're like really flirting with you versus just like kind of like being like flirty. Do you know what I'm saying?
What is flirty with girls? Like what would you? Is it the same?
Okay, so if if a cute girl like would walk into like the coffee shop that I used to work at, and I was like, oh, she's cute, I'll talk about like, oh my god, I love your rings, or like your top's really cute, like where'd you get it? It's like you start small, but you compliment something that like not like a straight girl would say. I don't know, but like a straight girl would be like, you're so pretty, you know? But you go like specific.
I've seen that before. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
A lot of girls usually compliment other girls like, you're so pretty, like, oh my god, your outfit is so cute, you look so fire, like bomb, right? But you go specific. You're like, your nails are so cute, like what color is that?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen that before, and I'm like, these women got game. Like some game, dude.
Because automatically the girl, no matter if they're straight or not, will talk to you, and like she'll be like, this nail color is like this, like, oh, like when you get your it's so easy to start a conversation, and then that's when you can kind of pick up on like the. But I mean, if the flirting has been going back and forth, or she's been flirting with you, then like she clearly has like a
thing for you?
a thing for you.
I agree. I
think
so
she,
agree.
if she's intrigued by it, I say, I mean, keep it going.
Yeah, if you're intrigued, definitely
Have fun.
You never know.
Yeah. And like I feel like a lot of the times girls are better with talking about like our boundaries and our emotions, and it just, I don't know, sometimes it's easier flowing with girls. Yeah.
What if I tried that? What if I went up to a girl and said, I really like your nails?
You should really do that. I do that.
I've done it before.
Really?
It works.
Not like that, dude. Wait.
No, I feel like when you never mind.
Oh God, what?
No, because remember on the bus when you're like,
that doesn't count, bro. That
I've actually
doesn't count.
been looking into what was it?
Pilates.
Me and my sister actually been looking for Pilates plays. You got game.
That doesn't count, bro.
I feel like that falls in the same category though.
It doesn't matter. It just,
Bro,
that
Nick
just doesn't
does
count.
that all the time, bro.
Nick's good at that stuff, and it works though. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Oh really? You guys like? Yeah. We should come too. We should go.
Christine, I didn't know that was a thing, but I do that like unintentionally, not as in like a flirty way, like, cause I'm very observant about yeah. So like I'd be complimenting like someone's earring or like her lash style or like her shoes, right? And now that I think about it, I think that's why maybe like I get hit on by girls, because maybe they think that that's me trying to like flirt with them when really I'm just like complimenting them.
Because I feel like when you get that specific, it's like, oh, I actually took a good look at you. Like I did a double take. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I looked at like your rings, or like I looked at your hands, and I stared at your nails, and like I looked at your hair, or like I looked at your makeup, and I looked at your face for a long time, or part of you. So like that's I think I'm like swinging this around, I'm sorry, but I think that's like the difference sometimes, because like yeah, like you just realize, like, especially it works on guys too, like, oh my god,
I was gonna say,
yeah.
what if a guy came up to you and that's why I just said,
I got
I like your
complimented
green.
last night.
What if I was like, bro,
I got complimented last
I really
night.
like your shirt. I really like your sweater. I like that color on you.
Take notes, ladies, because guys like that shit too.
You know what I
If you said it like that and I didn't know you, I'd be freaking out.
At the bar, Carrie was like looking at my shirt, and he was like, "That's a sick shirt." Some guy was standing right next to us. He was like, "Did you thrift that shirt, bro?" And I was like, "This one?" And he was like, "Yeah, that's a sick ass shirt." And he was like, "What's it say on it?" Like, man, like, oh, it's tough. And I was like, I got this shit for $12. Like, I felt good. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Just don't compliment a dude like Carrie does, bro.
Wait,
Carrie do?
what did Carrie shout to that? Oh, Drake.
This guy was wearing like an OVO shirt, like the Drake brand. Walking past this, Drake. And Carrie goes, Drake. The guy looks back. He's like, yeah. He goes, oh yeah. And he's walking. That's like, don't do that, man. That threw me off so much.
You know what I find so cute is when guys bond over shit like that and compliment each other, and it's just they're going on like that shit drags. They're like, yo, like I like your bro, like I like yours better, like I like your mustache, and that just keeps going on. We met a lot of raves too.
We met a lawyer last night that we bonded over SpongeBob.
I guessed his name.
We were at the bar. We were at the bar. Just this small white guy looks exactly like a fucking lawyer, right? And he's just there.
Does he have glasses?
Glasses, yeah. And he's just chilling there. And it's me and Sean and Devin like in the back. And I'm like, damn, bro, like I really want a drink. And that's, you know, that one SpongeBob episode where like, my drink, my diet. So I go. So I'm like, I look at Sean and I'm like, my diet, Dr. Kelp. And this guy turns around. He's like, my diet, Dr. Kelp. And I'm like, yo, dude, I'm watching TV. All I hear is, my drink. I look at my left. Guy is going off. It was hilarious. But, and so like we started talking, and dude, this dude told me a fire ass lawyer joke. It was really good.
I'm being honest, didn't get it.
I know you, Maxie didn't get it either.
But I laughed though, and I was like, damn, that was a good one, huh? And Devin was like, what does that mean? I was like, I don't know.
I know none of y'all got that shit. It was the joke was because I asked him to tell me a joke. It was so California is the state with the most lawyers, and New Jersey is the state with like the most nuclear assets or something like that. And it's like, why is that?
Why?
Nuclear acids?
Yeah, like nuclear power plant or something like that. I'm not too
I
sure.
don't know why.
Because New Jersey got the first pick.
That's good.
You get it? Because no one wants lawyers. They would rather take a nuclear power plant, which is really bad for the environment, over lawyers. You guys are so fucking stupid.
I get it, but it's like, I don't get the punchline though. What's the punchline?
The punchline is that like people don't like lawyers. The punchline is that. But I also didn't get it because I don't think I love lawyers. I love law. I think it's interesting.
See, if you were there and then that was the response, it would have really killed the vibe.
I know that
Yeah,
I would have killed
because I
the vibe.
didn't get the
If I would have
joke.
if I would have said like, oh wait, I don't get it. That's why I didn't say that. I was like, oh, that's a fucking.
No,
good
bro.
one.
Maxie said that. He said it. He was like, I don't get it. And I was like, you don't get it, bro? And Maxie's like, no, not really. And then I'm like, tell him again. And he tells it again. And Maxie's like, oh. And then Maxie's like, dude, I still don't fucking get it.
You know, that'd be me.
What were we talking about before that?
Oh, girls complimenting girls. Or
Oh, yes.
the
And,
work situation.
I was going to say, you know, I used to get complimented a lot when I had the pearl necklace, I used to get complimented a lot
Me
on that
too.
by guys. And girls, actually, and girls too. They would compliment me like a lot more than usual.
Yeah, I mean, even like in the sense of when a gay guy hits on you, it's not even like that either. Like, not a lot of people are gonna be like, "Yo, what are you trying to do?" It's more so like even like what I said, like, "Oh, I like your sweater, bro." Like if he says it, it's still like, "Oh,
No, say it how you said it before.
Oh, I like that sweater. I like the way, like, I like that color on you.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I think at that point that's hitting on you.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Then you're like, wait, what do you do?
So how would you let Nick know that you're hitting on him versus you're just being cool?
I think that's what I would do.
Ready? I'm passing by you. I'm passing by you.
Yo, I really like that sweater, bro.
Thanks, man.
I like the way that color looks on you.
Oh, the eyes are throwing me, bro.
I'd be like, thanks, bro.
If you're complimenting a guy, do not make eye contact. If you make eye contact, it is
What the fuck
you're
are you supposed to look
automatically-
at?
Just be like, oh, like look at the shirt. If I'm like, oh, dude, I really like this, like how
Fire.
it looks on you.
No, fire.
I really like how this looks on
All
you.
right. But it's also because you have those chasms of blue eyes.
Oh my god.
It's just emptiness. Nothing going on behind those eyes.
So I like
don't
those
it.
earrings. I like those earrings a lot. Oh, bro, I really fuck with your earrings.
What if
sick?
what if someone touches the back of your neck and says, I really like your tattoo?
Oh,
Nah, they're getting the. I'm like this happen.
Stone Cold Stunner.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, so that's girls commenting girls and guys commenting guys. Okay.
You think a guy can compliment you without somewhat hitting on you? Like, are you gonna think if you're at a bar and any dude that compliments you, it could be your hoodie, your earrings, hair, whatever the hell it is, it's always gonna be looked at as hitting on you? No?
No.
You think it'd be good?
I've complimented a girl on her nails just straight up because they looked sick as fuck. Because they had like the Cardi. What was that? The necklace that you had that Playboy Cardi used to wear? It was like the pearl and had like that pendant. It looked like a.
oh, with the cross type of thing with the.
No, it was like a world, but it had a circle on it. Bro, you had it.
Oh, the circle with the star?
Something like that. Yeah. Some girl had on her nails and they were like long nails. And I was like, oh, that shit's sick as fuck. I was like, that shit's. But I wasn't like, I was like, that shit's sick as fuck.
Yeah.
I was like that, you know?
I think definitely the tone of voices too is a big thing.
Yeah. There's been guys that
fire.
have complimented me and they just walked away and they're like, oh, that's it. Like, and I'm
They're
like,
doing the
okay.
Drake and Josh thing.
Yeah.
Compliment them, walk away. What the fuck? I thought you were gonna hit on me. Oh no, I really like your shoes.
I remember that episode.
I've done that before. They never come back.
Oh.
Yeah,
damn.
I would never do that. Like after they come in, they walk away. I'm like, wait, no, don't go. Like hell no.
No, even what if he was just like introducing himself? Yeah, he's like, "Oh, nice to meet you." Like I'm Sage, nice to meet you. Oh, I really like your sweater. Alright, it was good talking to you. I'll see you later.
I just think he was just complimenting my shit. I'd be like, okay, bye.
Loser.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
That was an L take.
Wait, do guys really think about that? Are they like, oh, I'm gonna compliment her and then walk away? Okay, yeah.
They're probably doing, if they are, they're doing that to at least 20 girls and hoping one goes back.
Hey, I can make a queefing sound with my mouth. Let me see it.
You sounded better the first time.
What is that supposed to be?
A queefing sound?
Why do your lips quiver like that?
I feel like queefing is more like.
No, wait.
Like, no.
What was that? That's how
That was an accident. That was an accident. Like
No,
the first one, right? The first one. Like it has to be more airy, more like.
No, listen. Does this sound like queefing? Wait, I'm not doing it right.
No.
Anyways, all right, Manu, let's go to the next question.
Okay.
That was pretty good, though, right?
That was pretty good.
Years of practice.
This will be kind of like probably the last like relationship type thing. But yeah. Okay. Can you guys talk on how to get over getting cheated on? Because I got cheated on a month ago and he blamed me saying I didn't give him what the girl did.
Bullshit.
Wait, whoa.
Repeat that?
Yes.
Okay. Can you guys talk on how to get over cheated on?
Get over being cheated on.
Yes.
Calm down.
Sorry. Because I got cheated on a month ago and he blamed me saying I didn't give him what the girl did. I've blocked him and her, but I constantly compare myself and I'm very self-conscious now and I just want to get over it. I have a lot to say about this. I can go now or later.
You can go first.
I've been in a situation like this, right? Except like he didn't tell me that part. The whole she gave me what you didn't. Oof. That part, oof, girl.
It doesn't even make sense really when you think about it.
Yeah, nah. He's just trying to like make you feel worse.
He's trying to put a reasoning behind that.
Yeah. Yes, exactly that. Fuck him for that.
Justify it for himself.
Yeah. Fuck you for that if you're watching this.
That's so sad.
That is terrible. Yeah. He's being manipulative.
Very.
Yeah. Just know that like what he said was not true. He's just trying to put the blame on you, right? Usually what I learned is cheaters cheat because they're insecure. Not because of anyone else. It's because they're fucking insecure. Yes.
The cheaters are going to cheat whether they love the person or not.
Yeah.
I think if you're a cheater, you're just a cheater.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Cheat or cheat.
Wait, what were you gonna say?
That's what I was going to say.
That's what you were brewing up?
It hit me harder in the beginning. It hit me really hard. I was like, damn, this
I
is
thought you were
gonna
gonna drop
hit.
some bars.
Yeah.
That shit's I think that shit's in like white women's bathrooms. Yeah.
White women's bath.
Yeah, like live, love, laugh. Like that's probably like the same shit. Cheaters
Hey,
gonna
whoa.
cheat.
Life's a
Yeah.
blur.
It hit me harder though.
Okay, Manu, go ahead.
But I also feel you on the comparing part. It's very hard not to compare yourself to the girl. Even, yeah, because I've been in that situation for sure. I was constantly comparing myself. My self-esteem was like lower than ever because I was comparing myself to her so much, right? But after a while, I've come to realize that no one is going to be you, right? And I just started focusing on the good things about myself, right? The unique qualities that I have and nobody else has. And that just made me realize that, like, bruh, like, there's always going to be someone prettier, right? Someone smarter than you, right? Yeah, and just someone more, like, funny than you. I don't know. But they're still not going to be you, right? You have so much you bring to the table that's different than everyone else. And I just think you should focus on those qualities about yourself, and then you'll stop thinking about everyone else. So that's where I am now, and that's my advice to you.
You could like physically write down all these things that you love about yourself. Like, I know that especially if like a partner cheats on you, like your body image like can get very like distorted. So like, even when you're talking about the things that you're grateful for, you could talk about your body, but also talk about, the things that aren't physical, like your character or like the relationships that you have in your life or your family. Like, so in that way you focus, when you feel like insecure or when you're feeling shame or whatever from the situation, you can look at that piece of paper, because having that physically, or like put it in like your notes app on your phone, and having that physically as like a reminder there and something that you can like pick up and hold and like turn to is like a way to like turn your mind away from the thinking that you're going through, like that cycle that you're stuck in. It can like help like physically pull you out of it.
Yeah, it's crazy that you mentioned that, because during that time when I was hella comparing myself, I actually did journal, and I was writing like affirmations on my journal and listening to affirmations on YouTube. And at first I was like, what the fuck am I doing, right?
You feel so
but
stupid.
nah, like that shit helps. And I still listen to this affirmation video. I'll send it to Nick, and so he can link it down below.
I thought you were gonna say
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say for me to use.
Oh, you
I'm
can
like,
use it too. You could use it too.
Journaling.
The wizard Liz actually put me on.
the wizard? A wizard put you on?
The wizard Liz. She's on YouTube, but
Yo, what was that?
Yo, wizard Heather.
but she mentioned one affirmation video that I like currently use. But that shit really helps. I listen to it before I go to sleep, and when I wake up, and I feel more confident. And it's not just about like physical, like Christine said. She talks about being like confident in yourself as like a person, and the things you bring to the table, to the world, and everything like that. Yeah.
maybe
Put sticky notes like around your mirror. That's what
that's a
that's
great
like the
one.
most effective.
Or when you're doing your skincare.
Yeah,
shit
or
would
like
freak me out.
wherever you
Self-care
do
stuff.
your makeup, or like wherever you get ready for the day, like put sticky notes around it. Like get cute ones. I don't know. Like get creative, so like you like looking at it and that you want to read it every day. You're gonna feel like so stupid doing it, but after a while, like looking at it over and over and like reminding yourself of it, you're like, you actually wake up in the morning thinking that thought before you even get to that table to get ready. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you wake up and you're like, yeah, I'm a good person because of this, this, and this. And then you can go on with your day with that being your first thought of the day.
And this is not just for girls, boys. You guys should get on it too. Like this will help you if you do have like self-confidence issues. There you go. Like, try it out.
Me and Nick are gonna write some notes on each other's mirror.
Yes,
I told
that's
Sean though,
so
I think
cute.
it'd freak me out if I woke up in the morning all groggy as shit and there's
It's
something
like
on my mirror.
you matter.
You matter. Wait, you said you matter or you battered?
You matter.
Oh, I thought it was you battered.
What?
Sorry, battered is crazy.
Try it out for at
you
least
battered?
like a month and see how your life
I'm gonna
changes.
put that one though.
It was so cute how you guys went on a walk together yesterday.
I saw that. Like,
Yeah, it was so cute. I thought that's like perfect. Go on walks with
Our
your
hot girl walk?
friends. Yes.
hot girl walk.
Luke wasn't feeling like
Luke does not feel like a hot girl though. guys, I need water.
You guys also live where it's really hilly.
Yeah.
No,
we felt it.
I started running, and I could hear Luke in the back. That's not a jog. That's not a jog.
Nah, bro.
I love Luke so
That was a
much,
fire.
bro.
Nah, it was fire. Beautiful
But I
day
agree with
the
everything you
homies.
guys said. Turn negativity into positivity.
Man, I think the biggest get back, I would say get your get back, and the biggest way to do that is just like thrive and succeed.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Honestly, fuck those douchebags, bro. There's a bunch of them out there. You just picked the wrong one. If they cheat on you, fuck them. They're probably
Fuck
gonna have a
that
worse
guy,
life
bro.
than
And if you're watching this, dude, fuck you.
you. Those are for the dudes that peaked in high school.
No, I totally agree.
What were you gonna say? You're gonna say something.
Yeah, sorry, Sage.
No, you're good. What were we? About being cheated. Okay.
Cheat or cheat, huh?
If you're cheating, you're gonna cheat.
It's not about genders or this or that. I'm gonna quote that shit all the
I'm
time.
gonna write on my mirror.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that shit as a sticky note. Hey, just remember, it's not about genders, bro.
Oh, okay.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. I was gonna say like not having trust, which is like could come from being cheated on or something, or somebody talking to multiple people when they told you just, you know what I mean, stuff like that. I think the best way for me that I got over it was like going into a relationship, even though I still had those doubts. Sometimes I literally just threw myself in there like, what? She's not doing nothing. Like literally like try to like almost in a way like change my whole mindset, like faking it in my brain to literally be like, oh no, she's not doing nothing. Like why am I tripping? You know what I mean? Why am I doing anything? And then eventually I was like, why the fuck was I even tripping about that? Like I literally tricked myself into thinking like, damn, I'm not an insecure person at all. Like I'm fine the way I am. If they want it, you know what I mean? Damn, that's fucking their loss. You know what I mean? Like whatever. Boom. But yeah, that's the way that I got over it.
That ties into the whole affirmation thing. The more you say the shit to yourself, like the more you believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody else?
Cheaters cheat, man.
No matter gender.
You go fuck yourself.
I have a question, but I don't know if it's like a.
Is it a totally different topic?
No, it's like
Okay.
about the topic of cheating and stuff like that.
While Nick is thinking of his question,
No, wait, I got it.
Okay. You ask him first.
I was gonna say, okay, so let's say you guys do get cheated on. Do you guys think it's harder to get over it if like you're not? How do I say it? Like, I don't even know how I'd say it though. Like, do you think it's harder to get over it if like the girl who he cheated on you with was like doing hella shit, like going to fire college, got all these job offers?
Like if she was like more successful or
Technically
like
speaking, yeah.
or prettier or like
Not necessarily prettier, but just mad successful. Like, seems like they got it all. Same thing for guys. Richer, same thing for the guys. Like, the same thing. Do you think that would keep you in a fucking slump for, like...
no.
You don't think so?
It's all the same to me.
I feel like. Oh wait, sorry. Sorry. No.
Devin,
Go for it.
okay. I mean, I've been cheated on multiple times, right? It was all the same for me. Like, didn't matter. Yeah, I remember one of them was like a successful model, and I was like, damn. But it was all the same to me.
That's good, right?
It was all the same. It still hurt the same. The fuck? And like, it still fucked with my mental the same, right? Yeah, it's all the same. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think the only thing that they have to give more is just fucking materialistic things. That's all they got. Like literally, like if somebody were to cheat on me with somebody like more successful, I'd be like, okay, cool. Like I'll be there soon. You know what I mean? Like it'll be, you just had to wait, but it's like, damn. I don't know. I would be like, damn, you're kind of a fool. You know what I mean? Like, go for whatever you want. I guess maybe fucking monkey brain. You know what I mean? See more, I want more. Go do it. But yeah, it's the same exact shit. That guy's probably not gonna fucking love you. Yeah. Real talk. That guy probably has like 10 other girls doing that shit to him.
No, agreed.
You sound like you're a little angry with that though.
Yeah, go get fucked over. Go get fucked by him. I don't give a fuck.
I feel like, honestly, like I feel like if that happened to me, upon like first actual feelings, I would be like distraught by it. I'd be like really fucked up by it. But I don't know. I kind of came to the consensus with myself, kind of like what you guys were saying earlier, where it's like self-affirmation. I kind of learned that what you said earlier, like although like I compare myself to a lot of people. At the end of the day, I know like I have my own like tributes as well. So I'm kind of in the same boat as you, where like I kind of tune that into myself, where it's like whatever happens, that's on you. You just lost out on a lot. Yeah. So like I don't know. I feel like thanks, man. I feel like I have adapted like successfully with myself in that state where although I do compare myself to, like a lot of people, I know like physically, emotionally, and just like everything else kind of internally, I'm like a different person from other people. And if you hurt me, like you miss out on a lot. I'm different from a lot of people.
That's good.
Yes, and you're speaking facts right now.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. That's
I love that.
I love you. Don't look at me.
You looked at me in the eyes when you said that.
I love the way that sweater looks on you.
I like the way your tattoo looks.
You can't see it.
Oh, yes, I can.
So yeah, I think if you were to ask me this question like a year or two ago, I would have said yes. It's different when they're more successful. But now I feel like just kind of learning more about myself and kind of how I said, like I separate myself from others, like emotionally, just like internally. Now I don't think it would make a difference. Like at the end of the day, you still did me dirty. You missed out on a lot. Yeah.
Good
I kind of agree with
mindset,
that,
man.
Devin.
I mean, it took a long time. Fuck. Yeah. Hey, we still learning.
We're still learning. But Devin, you made a good point. I feel like I never always thought like this. I feel like before.
It's just a quiz, bro.
I feel like before it did matter more.
Yeah.
But now it's like it would all hit the same to me.
Yeah, because I feel like, I mean, I compared myself back then to people, but when I did, I like affected my emotions a lot. But now I compare and like it'll like hit me a little bit, but at the same time I'm like, wow, like I kind of realize I'm way more secure now than I was back then, to where like I'm actually like loving my body, love who I am, compared to back then where I was like, damn, I'm trying to be like this guy, like he has everything, you know what I mean? Yeah.
It's hard not to compare yourself, bro. It's very hard not to compare yourself.
But like I said, I still do, but I feel like I'm very more like in tune with myself.
That's good.
Just the way I
You look like it
Hey,
now,
we're
man.
healing.
You look
Thanks, man.
great, bro.
Am I glowing?
You're glowing. Oh, I was about to say that.
Oh yeah, it's the
Glowing
beard. It's the beard.
It's a beard, yeah.
There's a really famous quote that's like comparison is the thief of joy.
Oh, that one's a solid one.
Yeah, it's literally gonna be the thing that makes you probably the most unhappy in life. Constantly comparing yourself to other people, because you're never looking at yourself and how you contribute to the world that you live in, and rather you're looking at other people and the other people's perceptions of you and analyzing how they feel to you and changing the way that you live to fit their perceptions.
Damn,
Does
you know
that make
what?
sense?
Now that you say that, I feel like that's why I was so unhappy, because I wanted to like impress everybody.
Yeah.
Because I was being so comparative, I wanted to fit in everywhere.
Yeah.
And it made me feel like I didn't fit in anywhere at all.
Exactly.
But now that I just kind of started being myself, and like, I mean, I'll find myself like that once in a while, like where I feel like the elephant in the room. But I feel like compared to now, I feel like a lot more in touch with everything around me, because I stopped like wanting to satisfy everybody.
Yeah.
By comparing my life to theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a good way to put it.
Yeah. When you compare, it just like drags you down. You're always thinking about, what do I not have that they have, and how can I get that? And sometimes that can be positive, you know, like in pushing your goals forward and helping you succeed. Like sometimes comparison is necessary. You see like what they have and you're like, oh, I also want to achieve that level of success. Like I want to see how they got it. Maybe I can achieve it the same way. But that's like a healthy way of looking at it, you know, but you have to be aware of, you know, when that is going to be a positive in your life versus a negative.
See, I was about to say that, and this might be another tangent, but like I know that comparing's bad, but sometimes I'm an advocate for comparing yourself, because like I think that, put the hand down, boy.
Sorry.
I think that like when I was working really, really hard to get to where we're at right now, and like 2 videos a day, YouTube videos, like staying up, it was cause I compared myself and then like to other people where I'm like, okay, well, you know, they're
They're
they can
pushing
do it,
this
I can
much
do it
out.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
you know, and so that's why I'm an advocate for it. But then like there's times, especially like this year, where like I've stopped comparing myself and I'm just like, you know, I'm satisfied in a sense. Like, remember when I told you guys that one day where I'm like, I've never really been content or something like that? I've been feeling more content recently, and I'm like, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing. But I'm also like, damn, like I don't really got that fire to fucking go anymore. You get what I mean? Go ahead.
I was gonna say I agree with you. I'm an advocate of it too when it comes to how can I like succeed more in life. Kind of like you, like when I saw you working hard, I wanted to work harder. You know, I compared myself to that. But in my sense, I was saying that it's when you live your life around comparisons. So like I would always look at situations like, damn, he's really good looking. I wish I was that good looking. Damn, Nick's very successful right now. I wish I was on that level. Damn, like everybody around me, you know what I mean?
Got you.
So when I was living life off like I want to be like him, I wish I was this, that. That's super unhealthy. But if I see like hardworking people around me, that motivates me. You know what I mean? I compare myself to that. I'm like that's why I'm grinding in school. I want to be super successful like the people you see around the world. You know what I mean?
It also becomes toxic when you just keep telling yourself like, oh, I want to be like this person, but never do anything about it.
I was just about to say that shit.
That is when it's
That's a great fucking
toxic.
point.
Because if you're like, oh, I want to be like this person, they post every day online to get their like socials up, like, and you do that and your socials are growing and you're succeeding, then obviously that is a good thing that you compared yourself for, that worked out great for you. But if you're just talking shit and you're like, you know, talking out of your ass, like saying I'm gonna do all this and this, and you never do any of that, that's when like the repetitive comparison can start to get really like nasty in your head.
I was just about to say that. I feel like I guess the difference is, I guess, when you're comparing, and it's okay to compare to whatever it is, as long as you're doing something to get there. But it's different when you're just feeling sorry for yourself with the comparing.
Yeah.
Full circle, man.
Full circle.
Hey, man. Full circle, bro.
So
I
it's
got
like-
you.
So it's like,
What the fuck? Sean hasn't said a word like the last hour.
You know,
It's like what?
It's all about gender.
basically like you said. So it's like either the difference is pitting yourself, right?
Yes.
Or admiring others.
Yes. And wanting
Yeah.
and wanting to be like them, but you gotta do something about it. You can't just want to be like them and then just sit there and do nothing. You know, and just keep feeling sorry for yourself. Like, fuck, like I'm in such a shitty place right now. Like I'm just not that good looking. Like it's like, nah, bro, go get some plastic surgery. You know? No, I'm just kidding. Like go
I
do
don't think
something.
that's-
Go hit the gym. Go to the gym. You know, like we talked about it before. Like it's.
The gym does fucking help, bro.
I've been trying to
Big
tell you for
time,
years.
Yeah, I know.
Look at you now,
I'm
Leia.
like,
And the
now I
hardest
feel good.
fucking part is getting dressed
Getting-
and
yes,
driving to
going
the
to do
gym.
that.
Yeah.
Once you get there, it's like, oh, I can fucking do this.
After a month, it became a habit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like you said too before about being like, compare yourself to like being good looking people, or being like, oh, I'm so ugly. We said it before. I think it's hard to be ugly in a sense. Like you have to really not care about how you look, how you dress, you know, about your health. I'm telling you now, like if you, especially speaking for dudes, gymming, getting like actual clothes that like fit your proportions and stuff like that, something that like brings out your strengths and stuff like that, it's gonna up you every single time. It's gonna up
Go
you.
shopping with your mom, like if you don't have like a girlfriend, just to be like, Mom, can you just check sizes? Be like, don't say anything about the style of clothes, because I know moms can be
I was
nagging.
about to say some moms. I wouldn't
Some
take my
moms
mom.
can be nagging, but like if your mom says, okay, like I'll help you, and she's that type of mom, then like perfect.
Most def.
That is so true, though. I really don't think anybody's ugly. It's just you just try a little bit, like get your nails done or something, or like learn how to do your makeup.
Oh my god, men manicure and pedicure makes such a huge difference. Like once a month, even once every 2 months or 3 months, like makes such a huge difference in just like the general upkeep.
Style makes a difference too. Like finding your own style that fits you.
I could go out in some bum ass clothes that I know I don't look good in, and I'll be like, damn, I feel ugly as fuck right now. Like it throws off your whole body. Like, it just doesn't look right. Yeah, and like if it just doesn't fit you right, it don't look good. But then if you pop out on something, you feel you know you look good and you're up there.
Look good, feel good.
Yeah, even people that step out in bummy fits, but they're just like, I look good. Like you can just tell. Like you just tell. You're just like, oh shit, like what the fuck? Like I want to step out like that. I can't.
Dude, it is hot as fuck today.
Yeah, I'm kind of
It's gonna be
sweating.
hot.
My hands are super clean.
But we can move it on then.
Before we move on,
go
I
ahead.
want to do a little thing. We're going to do affirmations right now. Think of something you love about yourself and say, I am. Starting with Sage. Go.
I am.
Sage? I am Sage?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, oh, I'll start.
If you think, yeah.
I am patient and kind in my relationship with my family and friends.
Boom. I like that one.
I am getting better at being in a relationship because I am not perfect when I thought I was. But shouts out to my girlfriend for making me realize.
Yeah.
Shouts out. Sage's girlfriend.
That's a lot of pressure when you're on the mic.
Same. I'm like, fuck.
I am kind, learning, and getting happier in life.
Yes.
Holy shit, I'm nervous. I don't know what to fucking say.
You go.
I am.
I am Sean.
I'm Batman.
Sean, it could be like the tiniest thing. Like,
I am a submissive avoidant.
Say yours.
I am a lovely, amazing, beautiful, loyal, trusting, friendly, cool ass personality. Period.
I am Nick. No, I'm just kidding.
no, go get
And
it.
I prove this way.
I am learning to be more satisfied with things in my life.
Good.
I said mine.
What was yours?
Dismissive
No.
avoidant.
No,
bad.
Sean.
Come on.
You have a lot of good aspects about yourself.
You're in a safe,
I know you
place.
know.
You're in a safe place.
I am a
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Don't look at the don't look at the camera. Don't
Sean,
look
get
at the
into
camera.
it.
I am learning to be selfish in a good way. Is that good?
Oh, that's good.
That's a
Yes,
good one.
good.
That's really good.
Setting boundaries.
That took a lot, bro, and I'm proud of you. And I hope that you express your feelings more.
Yeah, thank you, Sean, for being vulnerable with us.
It's like the word wouldn't come out. I couldn't say
Hey,
it.
I was so happy because last night I didn't need to drag this guy's feelings out of him. He just talked to me.
Break it out of the show.
All lies.
One for Nick. Wait.
Wait, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Go ahead. Sorry, what were you saying?
Sean, say this one. I am an ethereal. Is it
Ethereal.
Or ethereal.
ethereal?
Ethereal.
I'm an ethereal specimen
I'm
that
Ethereal.
everybody loves.
I'm an
And admires.
ethereal specimen that everybody loves.
But he can't say that because you don't even know what that word means.
Oh my god.
It don't count if he doesn't know what the word means.
Basically, a beautiful.
Now I know the look. Because she was like ethereal, and she goes ethereal, and she looked at me. She goes,
Sorry.
I love when Mari gives that look like.
no.
Did I say that right?
Oh, because she said it, and Monty looked that way, because she looked at me. She goes,
Okay.
Well, it's because he said it was ethereal.
It's one of the two. I don't fucking
It's one
know.
of the two. Oh fuck.
Now you know what the
another
word
face
is.
now. Another face.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
We still got time. I'm getting hot.
Honestly, I think this might be one of my favorite podcasts.
It's a fire one.
Madhu, honestly, I think this is top 3.
Really? Thank you so much.
Yeah.
There's
Top 30.
my hater, my number one hater. Top 30 is insane.
Top 115.
Okay, this one is a little bit about family. Christine posted on her story about not having that great of a relationship with her mother. I was wondering if you can offer advice on how to improve my relationship with my mom and how I should approach her about things she does that constantly bother me, which kind of leads me to feel drained.
Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying already.
Someone else take this one.
Okay, well, I'll start.
Okay, yes, Christine.
Okay.
You got 3 answers.
She got him.
No, I didn't bring them. Can you get them? They're in Nick's room.
It's right by my lotion, but I don't use the lotion for that reason. It's just right by the
Don't
lotion.
touch the box.
I know. I noticed you didn't have a trash can next to your bed, which I was like, oh, that's a good sign.
Oh, yeah.
Did you look under his bed? They're all under his bed.
Did you find the sock?
Did you find his sock? It's standing up in the corner.
I drew a smiley face on
Like a
it.
rock. Smiley face.
Go ahead, Christine.
Okay. My mom is like, I'm exactly like my mom. Like, I look like her too. I sound like her. We laugh the same. And like, for the longest time, I hated myself because I hated my mom. Because I saw myself in my mom. And I hated the person that she was. Like, I hated her as a mother.
I told myself like every day, like I would tell my friends, like, and even in high school, like joke around and I'll be like, oh, when I'm a mom, I'm never gonna end up like my mom did, you know? And I just hated her as a person. And like, that was where, like, and I know it's hard not to hate your mom, especially, like, I grew up, my parents beat me. I was beat until, like, high school, you know? Like, that's how I was raised. That's how they were raised. And that's how their parents were raised. And, like, it took me a really long time to, like, stop thinking about myself and, like, think about my parents and, like, the shit that they went through. And my parents are immigrant parents. Oh my god, this is gonna make me cry more.
You're good.
Yeah, take it.
And like, my dad still can't speak English well. And I always was embarrassed to like bring friends home. You know?
Nah, sometimes it's hard because like I think in like a very, and I guess like when you're very naive when you're younger sometimes, but you kind of like, oh, why do my parents do this? Like, how come they don't do this? And it's like, you got to realize that they were raised way differently than you, you know? So especially when you come from a family that's, your parents are older, immigrant parents, you know, when you're like, why don't they do this? They do that. In their mind, they're like, I'm doing the best because this is how I was raised.
And I'm giving you more than I was given.
Exactly. And it's hard to understand.
It's so hard to understand. And I thought that my mom was just this controlling mom who wanted everything done her way, that I needed to do well in school because it would make her happy. And that was the only way that I knew how to make her happy. And for her, unfortunately, that is the only thing that will make her happy. You know, me being successful in life, because, you know, what mother doesn't want their child to be successful? And to my mom, for a long time, that success was only seen through academics, you know? And so, like, once I got to college and I moved out and, you know, shit started happening, like, I went, in January, I opened up to my parents for the first time that I was abused and that I was in an abusive relationship. And admitting that to my mom was the hardest thing I've ever done. You know, she was raised in purity culture. She was a virgin until she was married. And, like, my dad was her first boyfriend and her husband. Like, me admitting that I was raped, my mom, was, you know, embarrassing. I was so ashamed. But when I opened up to her, all she did was cry because she was like, I don't have anything to say to you. I'm so sorry. Like, you've gone through so much more in your life than I've ever experienced, and I don't know what to tell you anymore. And at that point, I just broke because I was like, my mom felt...
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Because in that moment, for the first time, I saw my mom as someone younger than me, as someone who was more inexperienced than me in something. And I saw how helpless she felt. How helpless she felt. And that made my heart break for her, you know?
No, it's scary when like parents, you go to your parents for stuff and like they just have no idea. Cause the same thing, dude, you grow up and you think like your parents got all the fucking answers. Cause they do when you're little, you know, you think your parents are right all the time. But like it is scary as fuck when you go to them. There's like, I've never been in this situation. Like they're like, if I'm here, you know, as long as they tell you that they're there, as long as they're listening to you, you know. But like when they just don't got the answers, it is scary as fuck. It is. And you start realizing like, I'm grown now. You start realizing like, you know what, like this actually, I'm entering life now. You get what I mean? Like this is, you can't rely on your parents for everything, you know? So I'm proud of you though for at least admitting to your, you know, cause that does, it takes a, and like opening up about stuff like that to anyone takes a lot of courage, especially though to your parents. That has to be something.
It's a whole different level.
It's a whole different world.
And at that point, I mean, I only opened up to you because I was at my lowest point, and I was like, you know, my parents were also very dismissive of my mental health growing up, and so now I've never gone to them for any kind of support like that. But at that point, I was like, I don't have anybody to turn to, and so I was just like, I'm just gonna talk to my mom, and like, I was scared that she was gonna get angry, you know, like that she was gonna yell, but that never happened.
You know, I hear that a lot with like people that say like they don't want to tell their parents because they feel like, well, you said one thing, it's like it's like kind of embarrassing, and you have the whole thing of like they're gonna be mad at me like for this, and it's like, it's not your fault, you know. And if a parent does get mad, like it's the parent like has no idea what to do, and that might be like their just natural reaction, and also might just be because like they can't comprehend what happened. You know what I mean? And it's like, and it sucks, but sometimes like the thing is like you're never alone. There's always you can always find somebody that's been in your position, right? But like, it's just it sucks sometimes because you think family's gonna be there, but family can't always be there for you, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
No, thank you for sharing, Christine.
Sorry, I was like crying so hard through that.
You're
But
good. It's like, I think
yeah.
that's very courageous of you to do, and I feel like you just even sharing that story, I feel like a lot of people might feel embedded in their own emotions, and
Yeah,
you might have just saved so many lives by just doing that.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. I'm so sorry. You're making me. Man, I'm getting a little emotional too.
And pass it to you around.
Take a few more.
I was just gonna talk about like with boundaries too, like with I know we're saying like give your parents all the grace. That's not what I'm saying. You need to set a boundary, right? So like if the grace that you're giving your parents is like, you know, for me, like my boundary with my mom is like I can't be with her for more than like 4 hours straight. And this is like a very small example of a boundary, right? But if she wants to do something for more than that, like I tell her like leading up to it a week before, like, hey mom, I have to leave at this time, like right at this time. Like I lie and say I have something after, and like that way, and leading up to it, I remind her of the boundary that I've set, so that like when that time comes that I am spending time with her, like she knows that like this is a precious time that we have together. I'm gonna make this a good time for the both of us. And then that way you can spend that time to practice working on establishing, you know, a better relationship with your person, without letting yourself be too triggered or too overwhelmed, or without letting yourself take too much of the blame. Yeah.
No, yeah, I agree.
As long as you're willing to like adapt and change and learn from your circumstances, your life is always going to get better. The next thing that comes is going to be better than the last every single time, I promise you. And it's hard to see that light when you're going through like the thick of it, but it's always going to be there. So just try to tell yourself that like all the time, like every day. That's an affirmation. I'm going to get through it, you know?
I'm really happy you guys both shared that, and you guys were strong enough to get through it. Seriously. Kristen, give me a little air one. I like it.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, man.
That's crazy.
I mean, did you guys want to add anything else? So, like, I guess on healing relationships with, you can say like parents, mothers, and stuff like that. I feel like sometimes you just got to put yourself in their perspective of like why they do what they do, instead of being like what is their problem, like this and that. Sometimes you got, even if like you're in a shitty situation, you know, your parents aren't like what you want in a parent or something like that. Sometimes you just have to sit there and put yourself in their shoes and be like, well, why are they doing this? You know, sometimes it is bad, and sometimes it's just like they just don't know what they're doing, you know?
And also all the bad things you see in your parents, you also have.
Yep.
So
That's the fucking sucky part.
that's the worst part to realize.
But it also helps you understand them.
that, and also helps you understand what to fix about yourself, because you see it in your parents and they didn't fix it and that's their life.
Yep.
You have the chance to fix it. That's also breaking generational trauma, but that can go on for another hour.
Hey, that's
so.
why I don't want kids, because I don't want to fuck up my kid. And it's easy to fuck up your kid. Like,
It really
and that's where it ends with me.
The bloodline?
Yes. That generational trauma ends with fucking me.
You guys want to wrap it up?
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up.
You ready, lady? Hey, fire podcast.
Yeah,
Fine.
that shit was tough.
really good podcast.
Yeah.
Good shit, mother.
Go ahead. You gotta sign us off though.
Should we do like 3 deep breaths together?
Let's do it. I think I need that. Yeah.
Fucking, I can't do it, bro. I can't do it at the same time as you.
Ready?
It's like,
Okay. In.
In.
You have to hold it out. In.
I asthma second.
Out. In. Out.
Okay, let's see who can hold their breath the longest.
Okay, let's do it.
Ready?
3.
Plug your nose. Plug your
No
nose.
cheating.
No, I want to see them. Them jokes.
I have a nose ring, bro. Where's your nose ring at?
I don't have no more.
Oh, you cool now or what?
I don't know, you chill like that.
Wait, I have stuff in my nose though. Like I have snot. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. Ready?
Bro, it's at a disadvantage.
1, 2, 3. I breathed in.
I heard you go. Put your mouth closed. Stop trying. You.
No, I was always breathing out.
I
gonna
heard
breathe
you go. Sorry. I tried closing my eyes and tuning out. All I heard was.
Yeah.
Alright, Mario, you don't need to feel that anxious anymore. Your anxiety probably goes to the roof right now. I just breathe into this shit.
Why'd you make that noise?
Holy fuck!
My ass got asthma. This guy's breathing through his ears.
I feel like Sean is breathing.
No,
He's getting red.
really red right now.
This is actually insane. This is like a world record.
I'm gonna pass out.
Sean, you won.
You won, dude. You won.
Damn,
You
Sean.
won, dude. You won. Anyways, go ahead and sign us off.
So that was our podcast, y'all.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for checking
Shout
in.
out to the ladies.
Subscribe. Follow us on all our socials.
Subscribe, follow us on all our socials, comment down below, hit that like button,
Join us on our Discord.
join us on the Discord,
And say one nice affirmation about yourself in the comments.
and say one nice affirmation about yourself in the motherfucking comments, or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or however many you want.
you want.
Oh yeah.
Let's do one.
Nah, spam that shit.
You sign and then sign us off.
I'm your host, Maru.
Sage.
Christine.
Davino.
Nick.
Johnson.
And we'll see you motherfuckers on the next segment of Suburb Talks. Peace out, motherfuckers. Salud, 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 salud. I got nothing in here. Damn. Fire podcast.